Okay, guys, what is our next plan? What is our next move? What do we do next? What's the game plan?
Well, we could try to find where they operate and maybe try to shut down their operations, but that's not going to be easy just because we don't know where they operate.
It won't be easy, but will it be necessary to find where their location is to stop them from making the multiverse portal?
True. Bonnie, you would know out of any of us. So, is there a chance you would know where they might be working on it?
I mean, it has to be relatively close. They seem to come here every so often, don't they? So it has to be somewhere... Maybe inside the mall.
The mall?
Wait, somewhere in the mall?
So close?
Why would they make it so close?
Where was the, Where did the Twisteds hang out? Like, where was their lair?
The Twisted animatronics lair
Yeah, where
was
did you
under
guys-
Freddy Land. Underground, in the sewers. You don't think...
Under the mall?
That's
I know
absurd.
it might
Why would it
sound
be under the mall?
ridiculous. Because it's right under our noses, it's not too far.
Speaking of noses, I smell something bad nearby.
Well, you could be a lot nicer, you know. I mean, I'm just
Hello, this
enjoying
is
my
private
newfound
property.
freedom.
I would like to kindly ask you to please leave the premises.
Vanny.
That's not private property if I'm living here.
Well, we don't want you living here.
What are
Well,
you doing
Brian
here?
does,
We're
so...
doing your cave.
My cage?
Your
yes,
little
I was
cell.
in there, but Brian... Yes,
Rotting away.
but Brian... Yes, but Brian gave me freedom.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Yes, it's great, isn't it? I get to walk around, no cage around me. I mean, I gotta stay in the pizzeria, but that's fine.
I'm curious, what deal did you make with Brian in order to leave your cell?
Oh, you know, I just told him some information he was looking to know. Not everything, but some of it.
What information did you tell him, Vanny?
Oh, you know, where to find a certain bunny, that may have been dead. I don't know. Maybe something like that.
What?
Yeah,
What
you know,
bunny
maybe
are
I
you
let...
talking about? I'm right here.
I said golden bunny.
Spring trap.
Right on.
She knows.
Oh, yeah, I know that you all killed him. Like, you weren't very subtle about it. You tried to be, but
So you
I'm
did
well aware.
overhear us talking about the plan to kill him.
What did you think would happen? You think I'm not paying attention the entire time? I very much was.
So you know we killed him then.
Yes, I'm well aware.
We're gonna kill
Brian
you
does-
next. You better watch out.
Yeah, but wouldn't that make you
Capable
more
of.
suspicious if I go missing?
Not at all. I can be sure of that.
Really now? What would happen if I were to go missing, and Brian gets curious and begins to investigate it, only to find out the cause of my missing wasn't me running away? Because if you don't know, I'm on good terms with Brian right now. I'm sure he doesn't fully trust me,
Hold
but I'm
that
on decent
thought.
terms with him, so...
If you know that we did it, why didn't you tell him?
Oh. As I told Brian, everything in due time. I have my own plans that I can't let him know in yet. I can't let him know why you killed Springtrap or that you did, because that comes later.
So you won't tell
Right.
him that we killed him, but you're saving it for the special occasion or the right time. Am I following
Essentially, good
along
job.
correctly?
Yes, you are. You've gotten a lot smarter. Yes, that is exactly right. I am saving it for the right time. That information will come out when it needs to come out.
Interesting.
But just so everyone's aware, I do know, so I don't know, maybe when the information comes out, I'll get maybe a little bit more powerful, so better watch how you treat me.
Or what, Vanny? What are you gonna do to us?
I don't know exactly, but nothing right now, because I promised Brian I would play nice, but if I get a little more powerful, who knows?
Since when did you follow your promises?
Fair enough point, but in this
Benefited
case,
her.
I need to, for my own ideas. So, as hard as it is, I am following it, and I am playing nice, aside from a few mischievous little pranks. So, hope you guys have enjoyed some of those.
Pranks?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
What did you do?
Oh, none, just some silly little things. It's nothing harmful, trust me. And I actually mean it this time. It's nothing harmful. I've just, put some stuff in some rooms, move some stuff around to mess with you guys. Actually, nothing harmful.
Did you move around those cardboard cutouts the other day?
Yeah, that was me.
Wait, what? That was you?
I told you I've been moving stuff around and just messing with stuff, just to mess with you guys, mess with your heads. But I promised Brian, nothing harmful, no one's getting kidnapped, and I am not going to hurt anyone. Just yet.
Unfortunately,
If
we
I do.
can't promise your ability to live.
Really now. Like I said, if you want to play that game, go ahead. But don't blame me if I go missing and Brian begins to investigate it, because I told Brian I'm going to stay at the pizzeria, so if I'm gone and he begins to investigate just behind why I'm gone instead of just me running away, you all are in trouble.
You want to try me, Vanny?
Do you really want to test Brian's patience with you?
We said we wouldn't kill anybody else after Springtrap. We promised. Didn't we say we promised?
Bunny, Steve's right on this one.
What a
It's so
situation you all are
easy.
in.
It's a simple wire detachment.
This is who you all have in your crew? Really? Ah, more bloodthirsty
At least
than
we
I am.
have a crew.
Fair enough,
You're a
but I've
loner.
always
No one
operated.
likes you. That's just sad.
Well, I've always operated alone, and that's just how I work. So,
Then go operate alone somewhere else. We don't want to look at you.
well, I will do that. But I have one question for you guys. Not that I think you'll answer me. What is this multiverse portal?
So you overheard us, didn't you?
Well, technically that wasn't intended. I just happened to walk in and, yeah, I heard you guys talking about something that interested me, so I listened in for a little bit.
Why would you care? It has nothing to do with you.
Even if it doesn't, this is information I don't know, and I like to keep all my information registers stocked, so.
Uh-huh.
One sec. Group meeting.
Mm,
Stay over there, Vanny. Yeah, that's right. Turn around.
what is it?
Okay. I know she's asking about the multiverse portal. I kind of have an idea. What if we mention something about it? And she mentions it something else. I don't know. To someone else. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. Remember how we said we have a mole in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
What if we tell her some false information and she goes to tell someone else about it? We can then figure out who the mole is.
That's okay. But what do we tell her?
Yes. What do we tell her?
Okay, I have this idea. I know we mentioned that there's possibly a mole here in the pizzeria. One of them could be Vanny. Maybe it's one of... I don't think it's any of you guys, but it has to be one of us in the pizzeria. So what if we start telling people some false information to see if we can figure out who the mole is? We know the truth, but they don't. And we can start with Vanny.
Then what do we tell her?
Any ideas?
Well, she wants to know about the multiverse portal, so it has to relate to that.
What do we say about the multiverse portal?
That's a good question. We have to figure out something solid, something believable.
I got it.
What is it?
What if we say the multiverse portal can fix someone?
Okay, you'll need to elaborate by fix someone.
Yeah.
I mean, what if we say that it can fix any well, maybe that's not the right choice. I don't know. Any ideas, guys? This is harder than I thought.
Well, Bonnie, the actual multiverse portal is just a way to hop between dimensions, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so...
It's just a small idea, but
I got it.
what is it?
You go first and I'll tell you mine.
I was gonna say, maybe we can say that the rest of the Twisteds are still alive. And they're working with the Nightmare. Not a good idea either, huh?
What if we say they're creating a multiverse portal that can create other versions of themselves?
Like a cloning module?
Something like that.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, I think we've hit gold right there.
Maybe it would give Vanny some reason to clone herself. Although, who would want to clone her?
Bonnie, that might be very genius of you to say. Okay, let's talk to her. Vanny! Miss Pushover! Ah, there you are.
Okay. Yes, so what have you all decided on? Are you going to tell me, or do I have to prod you more for the truth?
We'll tell you about it. Just because we're lost about
Really?
this information as well. Freddy, can you elaborate the multiverse portal, please?
So, apparently what we know about it is that it can be used to get other versions of yourself.
And to
Really?
control other versions of yourselves in other multiverses.
Yeah.
So there's other multiverses, is there?
Yes, there is. And you can use an object called the portal timer in order to control other versions of yourself.
Huh. Interesting. That's
Yeah.
what this portal does?
Yes.
And this is what you all discovered, right?
Mm-hmm.
How exactly did you discover it? Is there a clone you've controlled or something?
No, just this was the plan Bonnie was originally in on, and so we know from him.
Yes,
I
as
see,
I
I
used to
see.
work for Glitch Trap.
Interesting. Really interesting information you guys uncovered. Well, mainly you told them, but... I see. So that's what the portal does.
Yes, but we haven't been able to find it. We just know of it. We're
Oh,
trying
so
to
you don't
look
know the
for it.
location?
At the moment, we currently do not.
So you were in on the plan, but you don't know where the portal is.
That's correct.
Little odd that the people you once worked with didn't even let you know where the portal is, but who am I to judge?
It was never created. So, alas,
Really?
there was no position for me to know where it would be.
Interesting. So you guys don't know where it is, but you know a concept of what it does, essentially.
Exactly. We know it exists, and we need to find it for ourselves.
How so? How come? Why are you looking for it?
That's all we're gonna say about it. We already gave you enough information, Vanny.
Alright,
So
alright.
do with it what
but
you must.
what I'll do with it is I'll double check it and then I'll do my own research. But this is really good stuff you guys given me. At least a notice that this multiverse portal does exist or is being built somewhere. I appreciate it.
Can you leave now?
Yes, I'll leave. Continue whatever you're doing and trying to cover up whatever you've done.
Wow.
She is such a
She's
freak.
gone.
She is so fake. Ugh.
Didn't even notice my new voice. Well, my old voice.
I don't think she really cared.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't think she would.
Okay. We've set that plan in motion. Unfortunately,
So it's going to rat out the mole. That's the intended cause.
yeah. But now we have to do something else. How could we do it with some other animatronics? What do we say to them?
Mm.
Okay, think about it. What other animatronics would we say we can't really rely on or trust?
I mean, okay, well, we could just go through everyone who lives here. I mean, I trust Gator. I trust Chica. I trust Roxanne. They couldn't do any harm. Helpy only does what Helpy's told to do by Brian.
What about Sun and Moon?
Sun and Moon?
A long time ago, I went down to the basement to check what was up, and I was sure I saw something in there. But
You saw
Sun
something?
tried to tell me otherwise. Yeah, you came in like right after, but I haven't forgotten that. He was trying to hide something from me. And then there's the whole Moon case.
And then there's the storage closet.
You thought you saw something in there, right?
I did. But no one believed me.
Well, because it was a wall.
What if we investigate in there?
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
We wouldn't really lose anything if we do.
Would be, yeah, be a good place to start.
No one believed me, but I swear I saw something in there.
What you saw? What did you see?
I saw someone go in, and they never came out.
I say we try to look for the portal room in the sewers. It makes sense. The sewers were where the Twisted's base was.
Do you think they would make that same mistake again, Lo?
I mean, isn't that where we found Molten in the sewers?
But that was more on Springtrap, not Glitchtrap.
Yes, but who knows? If Springtrap was working alongside Glitchtrap, we don't know that.
Bonnie has a point. At some point, what if they met up and made a plan together?
Okay, then what we can do is...
What if they were in cahoots?
Guys, whatever we're doing, we need to make moves fast. We don't have
need
much
to
time.
either check the sewers first or go check that closet. Just check both. Just get both out of the... The closet would be a better place to start because there's not much to check, whereas the sewers are gigantic.
I'm with Freddy on
So-
this one.
How about we go look at that closet and see if we can find anything?
You just have to be very careful. Very, very careful.
Indeed, we'll have to be.